Okay, we're going to actually create a drawing for this part here. Let's see. Well, I guess these. Yeah. Okay. So we want to add in where's the fucking preview? God damn it. Seriously? What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I guess because it's crashed. Okay, that's the wrong part. What the what's this view layout? Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Okay, never mind. I'm just tired. Okay, that's not it. Okay, yeah. Well, not too happy with the sheet dimensions here. Come on. Properties, there we go. Okay, yeah. God damn it. And what happened with the damn scale settings and shit here, but again, damn thing was crashing a lot. No, the B-size sheet. 1 to 2. That's underwhelming. Where'd all these fucking toolbars come from? I guess that's what happens when the stupid program crashes on you. Everything goes to fucking hell. I mean, I don't know where anything is anymore. Hell, I bet you it didn't save my fucking... So that's still right. Yeah, this is still good to go. So I saved all my toolbars and stuff. Okay, well, this goddamn thing is... Title block in its current sheet format will be deleted because all notes inside the title block have been deleted. What? Okay, whatever, I don't give a shit. Okay, god damn it. Now, that's quite a bit better. Okay, so let's place a view here, view here, view here, perspective view. Okay, so groovy. Okay, now what the fuck am I in sketch mode for? Okay, but now we want to take that same part, but we want a flat pattern in it. So I got to put a check mark. I had to go flatten it. Have a connection fit. Okay. Alright, so, you know, anyway, place a flat view on it, and you know, but you can, by clicking on it, you know, you can go edit certain aspects. Let's see, like bin notes, for example. You know, you can change some of the bin notes and so forth on it. You know, as you may see, as you may desire. And of course, the text on this sucks, but if you can move it around. Jesus. And put some leaders on it or something. You think these jokers would fucking get their shit together not to have this come out better without so much work involved. Let's see. We go to this and, well, let's see. Model items. Okay. Okay. Alright, so, you know, brought in some dimensions here anyway. But you gotta sort out. You know, you'd think this thing would be a little smarter than just putting all this crap in here like this, but anyway. You know, something like this, you know, that's a lot of shit to dimension, you know. It'd be a fair amount of work putting your own dimensions in here. Rather than insert them into all views. So I forgot how to do this. Alt. What these fucking clowns are. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Change it around or not. See if we can flip the. God damn it! Fuck off, you motherfucker. There we go. Come on, go. Doesn't do that very well, whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, you know, the point is, though, that's the basics of how to do that. You know, if you go down in this hierarchy here, you know, it takes a while, but you can find this thing called flat pattern, and you can show it, and it's a, so, I mean, it's a bounding box, is what it is. And that's the size of sheet metal that would be required to manufacture the part. And of course, you know, you can pull dimensions off that. You know, too, so that's the sheet metal blank, you know, that would be required. So, you know, gives you an idea how much material you'd use for that part. Okay, I've added a sheet, second sheet to this document. I'm going to insert a bin table here, you know, which is pretty straightforward, but of course it's fucking huge. So, oh boy, I'll tell you what. Okay, I gotta select something. Oh, it's gotta be on this sheet. Well, there's not enough fucking room on this sheet because you fuckers make this so huge. I have nowhere to fucking put it. Oh, shit. You have got to be shitting me. Okay. Got selected. Let's see if I can change sheets. No, I can't. What a bunch of fucking morons. A bunch of total fucking morons. Let's see, Control C. No. Alright, fuck it, I just increased the drawing sheet size. Not worth fighting this stupid dipshit program. Okay, anyway, yeah, it gives you a table of your bins and all that crap. I had all the fucking text. The dimensions are a little more realistically sized as part of the drawing, but yeah, I guess the bin information is in the bin table now, so it doesn't need anything other than tags, so that's good. You know, it cleans up all that text. Okay, I'm in the start of this other part drawing here. Okay, and I've inserted flat view, and I did go ahead and put side projection views of this. I want to try to demonstrate a punch table. That other one didn't have any actual punched items, so but let me go in and still put a bin table for this in here, so it cleans that up. See, that removes the text. But now let's see if we can put in a punch table. Now it's asking for an origin datum, so we'll put it there. Not sure that was actually in the right place, but okay, now the face, I guess just click that and hit enter, and there's our punch table. So since we have all these punched items in it, that's where this is coming from. And of course, again, this is way gigantically too huge. Fucking, oh, these people are so fucking retarded, it's just unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe this thing just out of the box doesn't work better than that. You know, complete incompetence is what we're talking about here. Anyway, but you know, looks like the tags lined up, no punch ID on it, X, Y location, you know, angle and quantity. So but you know, punch IDs would have to be assigned to these various punches since they're punched parts, you know, that we selected out of our little part thing over here. So alright, you know, I recorded a video on the other computer. It's just a little thing about how to do the punch IDs. You know, you got to go open up the damn models in the library and edit their properties and assign a punch ID. So it's really should have a library, you know, that shit. But you know, this is, you know, you can edit, you know, these columns, you know, by selecting it like I did and actually putting a title, etc. So if you wanted to do your own custom punch ID, you know, you could actually change it, you know, like that. So you know, just give it your own title and call it punch ID. And the reason I say that is because these aren't editable. So I mean, see, it won't allow me to add text into it at all. is interpreting it as shortcut keys. I mean, apparently text formatting shows up. I don't, you really can't do much with that, but for some reason this table is locked. So, at any rate, what I would do, enter a custom table name there, and you should be able to edit it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so if you needed to put custom IDs, that's how you would do it. So, anyway, save it. But otherwise, if you do have a library with punch IDs already assigned, this is great because it's automatic. So, anyway, but you can check the video out and the other deal. It's pretty simple. You just got to pull the part up and go up to properties somewhere and but you can set the proper fields in it. There's apparently a lot to it. Let me go see, actually. Oh, shit. Okay, so where's that library at? Okay, design library. Yeah, I guess this is where we were pulling them out. So, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I saved a couple of these in the design library accidentally. Fuck. Anyway, if I open one of these parts, let's see, I don't know where the properties were. Let's see. Hold on. Alright, so they decided to hide this one over in the file drop down menu. So, configuration specific, drop down menu appears, part number, etc. All this stuff you can specify in here. And here's your punch ID field. So, type text, shitty part. So, evaluated value, etc. So, but this is basically how you can fill out a lot of the properties for, I guess, various types of information. So, anyway, and just close that. And again, I don't know if I had that part placed in the drawing, wherever that is. But if I did, it would show up, if I didn't do a new table. Quick space. Okay. Anyway.